Monday. It's Monday. It's a new week. It's a new waffle. It's the same old me. Good morning. How are you? How the devil are you all? I am in my kitchen. I have already been up for a couple of hours. I've pottered about, edited tomorrow, last week's waffle, put that up to go tomorrow, done a few other things. Standing here now looking at my filthy kitchen where my dogs have just, they're coming for a walk and they shake, so everything needs wiping down. But I am about to film another video, so I thought I'd say good morning to the waffle first before I start filming this other video. And then I'm off to Mum's in a minute, so good morning, waffle. Tonight we've got a kind of a lasagna. It's lasagna made with pork mince and pepperoni pasta sauce. It's going to be interesting, if nothing else. Poor lighting. I'm on the couch. We've got the lamp on and not a lot else. I've got salted caramel icy creams, as we call it in this house. Does anybody else have strange names for things in their own house that when they say it out loud in front of other people makes them realise how weird it is? Icy creams, ice cream. No idea why we call it icy creams, but there we go. I've got salted caramel flavour, whatever the hell you call it in your house. Good morning on Tuesday. I woke up with a headache. It's going now, but I'm still a bit kind of like not sure who I am, what the hell's going on. Trying to get the light right. Sorry people, look at all the boxes on the table. Some people want me boxes. Anyway, Anthony and I are off to Ikea this morning to get some more Kallax units for the office. Because I need to change the purple drawers that are behind me when you see me do a live stream. They're broken and driving me mad, and the mug tree doesn't work in the small space, and so on and so forth. So off to Ikea for Kallax units. Bought two 8-section Kallax units. That's one for my office and one for Natalie's bedroom. Two 4-section Kallax units. Those are both for my office. 8 of the donor boxes that go in the units, even though I need 16, they're £3 each, so it hurts to pay for them all at once, so I just buy 8 for now. 3 of these towels, these are I think they're £1.25 each, which is an amazing price. They're exactly the right size for a hair turban when you've washed your hair. £1.25 is an amazing price. And then Anthony's got some strip lighting to go in the van. So total spend £183.75. Yeah, those towels look £1.25 each. Absolute bargain. But stupidly, I bought cash and then we went through the self-service till where you can only pay cards. So now I'm going to have to go to the bank and put the cash back in. Damn it. Yes, the area you're looking at now is where the mug tree was. And the purple drawers were there. The purple drawers are really rickety, broken and a nightmare. So I wanted rid of those. These will have donor boxes in like those. All the comforters and stuff will go in there. I still haven't decided on a home for the mugs. The mug tree is currently empty, but may get refilled. My ultimate aim is to clear this area, which is completely out of control. To clear that and have breathing space. That's my ultimate aim. So, but yeah, happy with this so far. Anthony's just put these together. He's now gone to get stuff that he can use to fix it to the wall so that I won't, pull one of the drawers out and get bombarded with shit. And yeah, that's coming together. That is winning at life. Winning at life. I am at the started something you don't want to finish stage. It's actually not as bad as it looks. I just keep telling myself that. It's getting there. Buddy, I wish you'd go and lie down. He can't settle. He hates it when things are being moved. So he's just walking around in circles and gamming at me. Oh, yeah, it's not as bad as it looks. I just keep telling myself that. This has just arrived. It is friend mail, but it is friend mail of an unusual variety, for it is eBay packaging. So a very nice lady contacted me, I'm going to say through Facebook, but now I'm wondering if it might be Instagram. I think it was Facebook. Her name is Susan Murphy, and she sent me a lovely message through Facebook saying that she has the top tier level shop, which is about, you know, if you have about 1 trillion listings, I'm not even sure, and it costs about £1 trillion. And on that level of shop, you get a £20 packaging voucher every month to use on eBay branded packaging, and that she very rarely needs to use hers as she's already overrun with packaging, and would I like her to send me some free packaging? And I said, that is immensely kind of you. Thank you so much. And here it is. So once again, thank you so much, Susan. You're an absolute star. Look at that. I've got mailers for days, mailers for months, probably. Thank you so much. How fabulous. People are so lovely. Also, while I am mentioning friend mail, this came last week. I put it into last week's Waffle, or at least I thought I'd put it into last week's Waffle, and when I was watching the Waffle back in editing, I realised it had completely disappeared. So I lost the footage for this, basically. This was sent to me by Tess Southwest. It's called What I Lick Before Your Face and Other Haikus by Dogs. It is fabulous. Look at this. A better boy. Yes, good is okay, but I want to be better. Perhaps a great boy. Selfish. Hey, would it kill you every once in a while to lick my face back? I can't remember the rules for a haiku. Is it 15 syllables or something like that? Oh, there we go. There's the rules. Haiku. A Japanese poem of 17 syllables in 3 lines of 5, 7 and 5. What's that, boy? When you look like that, sometimes it's like you're trying to tell me something. That's such a face, isn't it? That is a for God's sake human, why don't you understand me face. So, lovely book. Thank you so much, Tess. I will enjoy reading that. And I'm sorry you didn't get thanked for it in last week's Waffle. I've no idea where that footage went. I've had a bit of a week with losing bits of footage. Well, a bit of a fortnight, actually, with losing bits of footage. So I'm obviously being a bit slapdash and need to be more careful. In the meantime, the office is coming on. It may not look better to you, but I can see progress. I'm still ploughing through. I'm just having to sit down. I'm moving one item and then sitting down for 10 minutes and then moving another item and sitting down for 10 minutes. It's how I like to work. How do? 4:30. No, 10 to 5. 10 to 5. This is how it looks. Those are full. This is a bag of rubbish and a bag of recycling that I'm about to take downstairs. Those have been filled. Over here, let me turn the camera. Damn it, I turned the camera around and then didn't record anything. I've got to say it all again now. Over here. Over here is the mug tree now. That's tucked out the way, so although it's less accessible for me to get the mugs off it, there's less chance of a dog knocking it over. I've got a little bit of unlisted stock on the desk there. Some trousers that I need to alter for Anthony. 2 games that need checking and sorting. A little bit of unlisted stock down there. That's that recycling. Again, I showed you that, didn't I? And then there is spare cube space up there that I'm not using yet, but I will be using. And I'll be using it to reorganise these cubes along this row, which are all very precariously rammed in. So it's all coming together. All coming together. I'm knackered. I've got to go and walk the dogs. I had KFC for dinner. I was going to do sausage and mash, and then I was so busy getting the office done that I didn't go to the shops. So I've ordered KFC. Natalie ordered it through Uber Eats for me, which I've never done. And this tickled me. The order was placed at 3 minutes to 7, and they've given the guy 4 minutes to get it to me. It's due at 7:01. I'm presuming that means it's due to be on their counter by 7:01, not due to be with me, because that seemed a bit harsh. That I placed the order at 6:57, and 4 minutes later he's supposed to be on my door with it. But yeah, I've had a KFC for my dinner. I've got a KFC cookie. Never tried the KFC cookies. We'll find out if that's any good. It's supposed to be white chocolate, and it plainly isn't. That says white chocolate cookie. That isn't. Never mind, it'll be fine. And I think it's going to be time for bed soon as well. And aren't I a hecking delight? It's Wednesday, it's 9:15. I've been up about an hour and a half, sitting at the computer, pottering about doing a few things, not achieving anything much. I'm still in my nightie. I don't achieve until I get dressed. Does anybody else find that? as soon as I've got dressed and put shoes on, things are happening. Until then, nothing's really getting done. I don't know how anybody who works home stays in their pajamas all day, because I literally would do nothing until I'm in my pajamas. Until I'm dressed, I'm not up, and if I'm not up, I'm not working. So yeah, basically wasted an hour and a half sitting here pottering about on the internet. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to take the monsters out because Buddy's pottering around behind me. He's just pottered off again. There he is, pottering back in, pottering around behind, making my "I'd like to go for a walk now" noises. So I'm going to take them out, and then I've got a whole to-do list to do today. To-do list to do today. Yeah, that works. So come back, do my parcels, and then I'm going to go out on a parcel run, collect my new glasses. Really angry about my new glasses. I went early January for my optician's appointment. They gave me an appointment for about 10 days later to come and collect the glasses. A few days before that appointment was due, they rang me and cancelled it. They said they're not going to be here in time. I said, okay, that's not a problem. They said, we'll ring you when they're in. 10 days have passed since that appointment should have taken place. And I'm getting real quite bad headaches and eye strain. So I rang them yesterday. I was like, how long are my glasses going to be? Then I 10 days out. Oh, they've been here several days. Somebody should have let you know. Yes, somebody bloody well should have done. So I kind of said to the young man, which is typical, I was very British, I realise this is not your fault, but I'm not very happy. And he went, oh, I'm very sorry. So yes, I'm going to collect my glasses. I've got a bit of shopping to do. And then I've got to do some cooking. I've got some stuff to drop off at the charity shop. So a lot of the stuff on the list will actually all be done in one circuit. So I'll be able to come home and knock off about 5 things off the list and feel like I've achieved. But first things first, get dressed, get these hounds out, get their legs stretched, get them fed, and then I can crack on. Got my breakfast, sausage sandwich, a hot chocolate. Don't know why I just fancied one. Going to eat this, and then I'm going to start on my parcels. It is timestamp time. It is 2 o'clock. I have. What the heck have I done this morning? I have done my parcels. I have listed 10 items. I've photographed those 10 items. I have done labels and put them away, and I have uploaded the photos to the drafts. I just need to schedule them for tomorrow. I am about to go shopping. I think I'm going to take Molly with me, and then I don't have to wonder what she's doing while I'm out, because none of the places I'm going, I'm not going to be in any of them very long, so she won't have to stay in the car very long in between times. So I'm going to pop to the parcel shop, I'm going to pop to Specsavers, I'm going to pop into Home Bargains, but none of those places I'm going to be in more than like 10 minutes at the most, so she'll be fine in the car while I do that. She's actually really well behaved in the car. So I'm going to take her with me, and then the boys will get some rest and relaxation time as well, because she won't be harassing them. She basically wants them to play all the time, and they're like, we're old, we're tired, leave us alone. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that now, and then I will tick lots of things off my list. And when I come back, I'm going to film a video or two and cook tea. It's been an achievey kind of day. Been an achievey kind of week. I'm quite pleased with myself this week, although I am hanging. Look at my dark shadows. I'm in Home Bargains. Just found these. This is gorgeous. These are the wrong way around. So this one is $19.99 and this one's $22.99 because the price is the wrong way around on the shelf. This one is really nice. It's a crinkle velvet, but this one I really love. It is a cream with a gold geometric print on it. I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely will not go with my bedroom in any way whatsoever. But isn't it beautiful? Very annoyed that it won't go with my room. Very tempted to redecorate just so I can have a new duvet set. Sausages and onion gravy, mashed potato, and I've just got that little tin of veg on the side. Gold. There's a bedraggled person. It's 10 o'clock p.m. Want to go to bed, but I'm in the middle of saving a video to upload to YouTube for tomorrow, so I can't go until that's well underway and happening. But for the first time in living memory, I have completed a to-do list. Look at that. Everything on my list to do, I did today. Give the girl a biscuit. Actually don't, because I'm not hungry, but wow. Go me. Absolutely go me. I'm so tired. I haven't slept well the last couple of nights, so I'm going to take a couple of those herbal sleeping things tonight to try and give myself a head start. I don't know how much of that is psychological, but if it helps, it helps. So yeah, I need to wait until this finishes saving to my computer and then start the upload to YouTube, which is actually much quicker than it used to be. I don't know if that's something they've changed or just something I'm doing differently. I have no idea. I've done the thumbnail, all of that stuff, so that should be ready to go live tomorrow. So all of that will be good to go, and then I can go to bed. I've got only 3 or 4 parcels to do in the morning. I might not do them, might do them Friday. Me. We'll see how I get on with them. We'll see what time I get up in the morning and whether I'm dashing out the door or not. But yeah, quite an accomplishing day. Picked up new glasses. Bear with. Ta-da! They are my first ever varifocals. They're got the sort of side arms like which I had on an old pair that I really liked. First ever varifocals. Everything looks very odd. Everything looks a bit like I'm looking at it through water at the moment, and I've got to get used to the whole moving your head to look through the centre of the lens. You only look through the bottom of the lens to read. If you want to look down, you move your head down. So I've got to get used to that. At the moment, everything's a bit swimmy, but I figure I'm better off starting afresh with them. So if you're wondering why I've still got the old ones on, I figure I'm better off waking up in the morning blind and putting them on and starting a fresh day from scratch with them than I am trying to start with them halfway through a day when I've been wearing my other ones all day. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It makes sense to me. So yeah, I'm going to start afresh with these tomorrow. Quite pleased with them. I got 2 pairs. The other pair are an identical frame to a pair that I had in the past. So there's the second pair. The reason these are the second pair, I only had 1 pair thinned. They charge you an extra 45 quid or something like that to have the lenses thinned. They're really thick. Look how thick my lenses are. I am absolutely as blind as a bat. So I had these pair which I intend to wear on the daily. I had those thinned. And then the other pair will be my spare pair, and I didn't pay to have those thinned because I intend for them to live in a drawer most of the time. Said she, and tempted fate. So I will see you tomorrow in new specs for Thursday. See you then. Good morning on Thursday. It's just coming up 7:30. I've been up since 6. Woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. I'm supposed to be wearing varifocals, so I wore them for the first half hour this morning. they're going to take some getting used to, I think. And the thing is not to keep on going back to the old ones, isn't it? That's going to be my downfall if I keep on going back to the old pair. I only put those back on to get in the shower. I like to keep my glasses on in the shower. And I didn't want to wear my new ones in the shower because I felt like, you know, they're brand new. But I've had one for the first half hour. They're a bit odd. Everything at the sides is kind of swimmy. When I went to buy them, they explained to me that the lenses there are 3 different lenses available, or it might even been 4, with different fields of vision and different prices. And so I went for not the cheapest, not the most expensive, somewhere in the middle, which means I have a lesser field of vision if I'd gone for the most expensive ones. And I'm really noticing it. I'm really noticing that when I look to the sides, everything's weird. I'm sure I'll get used to them. I need to get used to them because my other glasses would definitely give me eye strain and headaches. So, yeah. Anyway, I've had a shower, washed my hair. I'm going to get dressed and maybe do a few listings. Natalie's on the morning dog walk, so I haven't got to worry about that. Maybe do a few listings before I go to Mum's. 7:30, so the world is my oyster for a couple of hours at least. 11:15, I am off to Mum's. I didn't do any listing in the end this morning, but I did edit all of the Waffle footage for the week up to date, so I'm ahead on that, you know, compared to how I normally am. And I did dry and straighten my hair, so that's an achievement at least. And yeah, I'm off to Mum's. Sorry, I'm a bit fuzzy. As you can see, I'm not wearing the varifocals. I don't think I'll be safe to drive in them. They feel very peculiar. My vision's very odd in them, and I don't want to risk driving in them. So I think, on reflection, it's better to wear them on a day when I'm going to be mostly at home and get used to them before risking myself on the roads. So I'm off to Mum's and I'll see you in a bit. Mum and I are at Oakham Treasures for lunch. Look, Mum's got, that's a child's portion of ham, egg and chips. I don't know how big the children are around these parts. Thank you very much. It's easier to put it on a large plate. Thank you. And I've got gammon with pineapple, egg, peas, chips. Going to enjoy that, Mum?
Sorry?
I said, are you going to enjoy that? I was just asking, are you going to enjoy your dinner?
Oh, you want me to join in with it?
I'm just asking, are you going to enjoy your dinner, Mum?
Yes.
I've had a parcel. It's from Becca Bamber. She sent me some books that she knew I needed. She's put reference. Large dildo. Thank you so much, Becca. No wonder the delivery man thinks it's weird in our house. Supposed to be cooking dinner and filming it for a collaboration video. But look. Just so you know, I'm sat on the couch. She's sort of between my legs. There's absolutely no chance of me getting up and going anywhere for a while just yet, is there? You sleepies, Moo. Moo, boy, you go sleepies, yeah? My dinner is teriyaki cod with steamed vegetables. I'm almost too tired to eat it, but I'm going to try anyway. Good morning on Friday. It's 11:30. Actually been up for ages and ages and ages. Walked dogs, bathed Molly because she rolled in fox poo, delightful. Made a stew for dinner. Sat in the office, done a couple of phone calls, sent some emails regarding the final winding up of my dad's business stuff. Natalie has built herself a Kallax unit this morning. Go Nat. And now I'm going to go and help her move her bits of furniture. Well, no, she's moved her furniture, but move her telly and stuff like that, and load up her Kallax unit and make her room into less of a hellhole. Huh? Shithole, hellhole, yeah. Take your pick. So that's Friday so far. Sorry about the light, I've got the window behind me. Natalie and I have come out for lunch. We're at Burst Fair. We've spent 2 hours moving furniture around in our bedroom, ready to discover that it doesn't work where we've moved it to. And we can't be asked to move it back. So we've Just closed all the doors, abandoned ship and come out for lunch. And then we'll attack it a bit more when we get back and think of a plan B. But yeah, it doesn't work where it is. Can't go back where it was. We're exhausted. Good morning on Saturday. It is 7:20. I'm up before the sun again. It's only me here. Natalie's at work. Anthony's gone away. So it's me on the morning dog walk. Sorry, I have a really itchy neck. It's me on the morning dog walk, and I'm not going out till it's daylight out there, so I'm going to do a bit of video editing and then take the dogs in a bit. Well, that video has taken a super long time to edit. It's now 9:20. That's been like nearly 2 hours of editing time. It's not actually finished yet. I've got a little bit more to film for it, but at least now the bit I've got done is edited. I'm about to take the dogs out. Poor buddy's been complaining for a while now that he's a wee. So I'm going to take them out. It's a really nice day out there, actually. Look, turn around and show you. Look at that. Can you see that? That looks like quite a nice day, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go out and do that, and then I'm going to come back and I've got parcels to do. There. It's 11:30. It feels about 10 past bedtime already. I feel like I've been up forever. I've done most of my parcels. I've got 4 more to do, so I'm just about to do those. I had to stop because I ran out of room on the desk, and the ones that I need to do now are fragile, so I stopped for that. Sorry. Just watching Amy Marion on YouTube. So yeah, I've done most of my parcels. I'm just about to do the other 4. And then I'm not sure what to do after that. I feel like I need to go out and blow the cobwebs away a bit, really. I don't know if Nat's coming home from work. She's finished at 1. Excuse me. She's finishing at 1, but I don't know if she's coming home, whether she's going straight out from work. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with myself. What to do? Finish these parcels anyway. Dinner tonight is honey and mustard chicken with rice. Never had this before. Don't know if I'm going to like it. Let's find out. Good afternoon on Sunday. Guess who forgot to vlog anything this morning? It's 12:20. I've been to the car boot. I've had a McDonald's breakfast with Aunt. I've come home. I've done my live stream. I'm just sitting here listing what I bought this morning, and I suddenly realised I hadn't picked up the camera and said good morning. Good afternoon vlog. I've lost a bloody earring. I've got one, look, but I've lost the other. I'm hoping it's in my bed. I'm going to go strip my sheets in a minute and see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm just listing what I bought this morning. Nothing particularly interesting. I bought a big box of jewellery, a big bag of soft toys. I did buy a wicker wine rack. A wicker wine rack for my wicker wine. I don't have any wicker wine. It's not for me. It's to sell. And yeah, so I'm just listing my way through some of this. Josh is coming over in a bit to bring me some boxes and stuff. And I've not got a lot planned for today, really. Just work. 3:30. I have drafted that lot. I don't think I can face taking photographs. I have sorted through quite a lot of this box of jewellery that I bought. Not all of it, but quite a lot, and bagged some of that up. I might take a few photographs, but I'm not really feeling it. And I've got to go and make myself look a bit better because I've got to do the intro for another video. So I might go and brush my hair and see if I can make myself look a bit more human before I do that. I have achieved, I just don't feel like... Josh has been round and we've had a lovely natter for an hour or so. So he's bought me mailing bags and boxes and stuff that I needed, and he's taken away a box of china. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it, but I was never going to get around to listing it, so I've given that to Josh to deal with. He'll list it and sell it and be happy. And I'm going to go make myself presentable and film this beginning to this other video, and then add that in, and then finish editing that, and then that should be ready to start uploading, I think. I feel very tired. Didn't sleep well again. I'm sick of not sleeping well. It's very annoying. There's Molly. Molly's yawning as well. Where are you, Molly? There you are. She was yawning as well. Did you not sleep well? Maybe you're why I didn't sleep well. Were you up and down a lot? Maybe she was on the move all night. Should we blame you? Yeah, let's blame you, because you've got a sweet little innocent face. So yeah, I'm going to go do that next, and then I'm probably going to chill for a bit and then go to bed. And I know it's 3:30. I'm not going to bed right now. What I mean is I'm probably going to have a chilled evening and an early night is what I meant. Not I'm going to bed at 3:30. Well, it's nearly 8 o'clock. I've just popped to Tesco's. Got myself a sandwich to eat, obviously. What else would you do with a sandwich? A sandwich for my tea and a digestive bar. I'm knackered. I've done all my listings, and I've also put them all away and edited a video that's going out Wednesday. So yeah, so it's been a long day. I'm going to wind this one up now and get this footage uploaded, and pretty soon I'm going to bed. So I will see you tomorrow for a fresh week and a fresh waffle. Good night.